Hello everyone and welcome to Cinderful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. Today's video, I'm going to lay down the challenge to everyone on the channel that's watching. I'm going to take part in this myself, and I want as many of you to take part in this as possible. Games Workshop put up an article on Warhammer Community talking about the Armies on Parade contest for next year. Armies on Parade, for me, has always been that thing I wanted to do, but I keep finding myself just not doing it, just not committing to it, and Games Workshop themselves, I think, have given me the solution to my problem. They've released a schedule that they'll be having sort of events leading up to the Armies on Parade next year, where there'll be sort of stages of completing certain parts of your project. So with that said, I really want to get a project done and get something up on Armies on Parade next year, and I want everyone else to get something up as well. So this is going to be a challenge for everyone. I really would like to see everyone as possible participate. Whether you think you're a fantastic painter or a hobbyist or whatnot, take part. Armies on Parade, I've seen some amazing things. I've watched some of my very good friends take part and do amazing things, and every year I'm just absolutely blown away by it. So I really want to do something for this finally, and like I said, Games Workshop have, I think, cracked the nut for me to allow me to get this done. So Armies on Parade, well, let's talk about what it actually is. So Armies on Parade is a event Games Workshop run every year. It's sort of like a celebration of hobby. Effectively, you aim to make a display board, a 2x2 square board, generally the same size as their old Warhammer tiles, and display your army on it. Some people just like putting their models on it, but the real winning entries for it, as you can see here in the picture, really go all out and make these fantastic scenic diorama displays for their armies. Just look at this. This looks absolutely amazing on this one with the gene stealers and all that. And so I think this is just awesome. I'd love to have one of these on display in the room somewhere in the dungeon. It could be a really cool piece to put on top of one of the glass cabinets or something like that, or on the shelves or something. So we're going to work on a display board this year, and we're going to work on a brand new army. And we'll get into all of that in a second, but this is essentially what Armies on Parade is: displaying your army on a cool board. It can be something as simple as some grass on a board, or it can be as extravagant as this. And believe me, with our one, people don't have to go all that extravagant, but what I'd like people to do is try and complete this. Whether it's just an army on a plain grass flocked board or mud board, I don't care. I'd love to see everyone take part in this, and we'll be doing some hobby sharing throughout the Discord server for the channel to really get people sort of working towards this. And so every other month from this January, Games Workshop are going to be giving a theme to work on as part of the build-up to submissions opening. You'll find plenty of articles to help you on WarhammerCommunity.com, along with previews of the next theme so you can get a head start. They'll all lead up to the award show, where your completed work will be on display for the world to see. By following each of the bi-monthly themes, you'll have a full Armies on Parade entry ready just in time for submissions in November. So this is their plan. They're going to give you a step-by-step, complete this in this section, this in this section. It's really cool. I like this Games Workshop doing stuff like this. I remember doing slow grow campaigns in my local Games Workshop store when we ran along with the Taylor Gamers and stuff like that, and it's really easy to do. So we'll be going along with this on the channel, and I really look forward to seeing everyone's work. And who knows, we might have, for those who take part on the channel and who are in Discord, we may have our own prizing and our own awards for this. So with that said, while this is for Games Workshop, the ones that I'll be running in the Discord alongside this will not be Games Workshop only restricted. So if you wish to show a different game system off with a cool display board and stuff like that, and you wish to work on a different game system's army, by all means go for that. It'll be split into, and we'll just do the one category for everyone. But obviously this is for Games Workshop, so Warhammer ones will only be able to be submitted to Games Workshop, obviously. But for our one in the Discord that we'll do alongside this for our little community there as well, will be any game system allowed. Don't care what it is. Could be Kings of War, could be Conquest, could be Elder Scrolls, Wasteland Warfare, Gaslands, whatever you want. Could be anything. So go all out with it. And so The theme for the first one in January will be, well, a theme that many people have heard: New Year, New Army. So I'll put up some polls, and these will be accessible by the Patreons and YouTube members of what army they would like to see the channel do for this. So yeah, it will be pretty interesting. We'll of course be restricting ours to Games Workshop because I'd like to enter Games Workshop's event for this. So it'll be a bunch of Games Workshop armies potentially from a bunch of different systems. So let us know what you would like to see, and if you're thinking of taking part, let us know what you're thinking or what you would do. Now they've given us the idea here of how it's sort of going to work. So January, February, New Army, New Year, New Army. March, April, Battlefield Behemoth. May, June, Gods of War. July, August, Wizards and War Machine. September, October, Fields of Battle. November, the grand finale. And so each month, share your work with Games Workshop on hashtag Armies on Parade 2022. It'll be really interesting to sort of see where we go with this. But I'm really looking forward to it. I really want to crack this out next year. This is going to be my big hobby goal for next year. And I really look forward to getting this all on display. So let us know in the comments what you're planning on doing if you're going to do it along. Jump in our Discord server and come chat over there on what you're going to do. We'll open up a Armies on Parade channel especially for this. So yeah, get in there and chat with us all. Look forward to seeing you all and chatting with you all very soon. Well, that's the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also, drop us a comment in the video and let us know what you enjoyed about it as well. If you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our fine community here at Cinderful Gaming, you can do so by following the link in the description of the video to our Discord server. You can come chat with me and other members. Lastly, if you'd like to help support the channel in another way, you can do so either by joining Patreon or YouTube members linked in the video's description, or by getting some merch from Teespring, also linked in the video's description. We'd like to give a shout out to everyone who helps support the channel on Patreon and YouTube members. So a special shout out to our Patreons: Christian Weir, James Soren, Chaos Spawn, AJC, Kenny Lyle, Alderon Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Fee, The Rising Ape, Cure Dynamic, Agu, Anthony B, Adina226, Anton Nielsen, JJ Austrian, and Average Wargamer. And a shout out to our YouTube members as well: Greenroots Gaming, Kenton Young, Steve T, The Real Ziot, Chris Wallace, Turai12, Vinny, Lock Lorick, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Revenar, and Wolfric Nick. Lastly, a special thanks to Lady Witchfox Art, who does the amazing artwork you see on the channel. Everything here is done by her. She does an amazing job, so thank you very much. And lastly, a special shout out to Xmorphic, who does all the background work on the Discord server, keeps it running smoothly, and makes it amazing because I am terrible with computers. So thank you, Xmorphic, as well. That's it for today, though, folks. Stay safe, everyone. Stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey. Ciao for now.